Hello and welcome to this week's Heritage Busters update. My name is Michel Venn, and we're going to switch it up a little bit again. Again, from our previous week, we weren't able to video, but that doesn't mean our work is stopping. And so just want to go back to kind of where you can always look for stuff if we're not posting regularly. So let me just switch to my desktop. So on our website or on our LinkedIn page, we post pretty regularly. We have all of the information located in our fact sheets. Now, you can see here that our fact sheets are basically it marks when the information has been published. And then we also have our massive directory of all of the different opportunities that are sortable by the week that it was published, linked to the actual additional information that we have, which also includes links to the original documents, the title of the opportunity, and then the various categories. So open that this up and just show you, right? For example, if we sort by our week here, so as we can see, or maybe we'll have to fix the weak link here, but you can see here the most recent update. There we go. So these ones right here would be our most recent updates for the past month or so. We of course can sort by primary category. So if we go to primary category and we sort by different events and the different sortables that you can do, it's pretty straightforward. But most importantly, if you also want to sort by deadline, you can also see which deadlines are fast approaching or which are going to be a little bit away. So you can here, for example, there are a number of opportunities that have just recently passed by us, but a few that will come up in a few days. So if you're interested, check these opportunities out. So just a brief overview of what we have coming in particular weeks that have either already passed or are to come. We have a number of different online essentially discussions or webinars that have happened, various calls for contributors, various publications that have been done throughout all different types of regions, while a lot of the submissions, as we can see, are coming from Europe and North America. We can also see that there are other supporting documentation on different regions of the world, for example, Africa, Asia and the Pacific, Arab states, and ranging from all different types. So for example, we have jump to this one here. So SAARC Art Magazine call for contributors for the 31st of October 2026. Here, this of course focuses on Asia and the Pacific, but more specifically South Asian culture and heritage for sustainable futures for this particular art magazine art contribution. Additionally, recent week, we also have a webinar for youth leadership and biodiversity governance for Fiji time. This would be for Asia and the Pacific. We also have a funded archaeological postdoctoral position in Australia, paid traineeships, etc., etc. We are trying to pool as much resources together. Now, we're going to step aside here, and let me just switch back to my camera and share with you, because again, we will continue to post these opportunities, share what comes up and how it comes up. We also, if you tag us in LinkedIn, we'll also show what I've found by sharing. So one of the things that we would definitely recommend for you to also try for yourself is how to use LinkedIn a little bit more efficiently and effectively to find the things that you wish to find. So, for example, a lot of our volunteer researchers that are part of this project, they have been using LinkedIn and a number of other different programs to find, or social media platforms to find information on heritage and culture. Now, LinkedIn, the more that you use, and the tip we're going to be providing here for LinkedIn, the more that you use and the more that you search for certain terms, your feed information that is specific to looking for. So a lot of the information that we have been looking at in Heritage Busters, I've also been double checking it. I've been checking out the LinkedIn post, and the result of that is LinkedIn has picked up on the things that I find. So as you can see, my relevant results, so I'll keep it here, but explain as it goes, right? So, for example, publication of the chapter, custom conservation, Nature's Handbook of Sustainable Cultures, Traditional, Indigenous, and Local Knowledge. There we go. So I have a publication that has popped up on my feed. We also have behind the scenes of museums, online lecture series by a museum skills. The next post is PhD. So is for me, I some, and other people that I've connected with on LinkedIn will share similar opportunities. European Heritage Hub, 3 Inspiring Days in Rotterdam, representatives for European cities and work that they've done as part of this conference. UNESCO, of course, UNESCO statistics, Heritalize, which we have posted about in a previous Heritage Busters update. The point is that all of these are coming from multiple reasons. For one, is that I have been seeing in LinkedIn this type of information. So as I go in LinkedIn and look up culture heritage, we can what comes up for us, a number of things, and it may or may not be particularly useful. Maybe it's certain people, maybe a certain post, but the post in particular can be very interesting. Let's say if I find Yale Directors Forum Institute for the Preservation of Cultural Heritage, that could be quite fascinating. So I might click on the. There we go. So I maybe go to Yale's Directors Forum, take a look on what they have on their page. Maybe I click around, but as I'm clicking and as I'm interacting with this particular page, likely that I will then be prompted more and additional information on the specific subjects. If I do, for example, and these are basic examples. Okay. Same thing, I can find some private members, whatnot. I can find people that I already follow. Maybe I've posted something about it, but then I can find maybe other contacts. Now, if I know the contacts, maybe I connect with them and then message them if I want to connect more. That's how LinkedIn works. But more importantly, for the things that I'm looking for, I want to look at posts. So what posts are being posted about World Heritage? Well, we have director of Baden-Württemberg, we have cultural heritage professional, heritage management, sustainable heritage work, looking at the UNESCO Twin Share program. We also have looking at a UNESCO World Heritage landscape, right? All sorts of people working on all different projects to basically try and get my search engine prompt more. So if I then turn back to, I then will have some repopulation in certain directions that are the space that I'm looking. And we have really used this to our advantage as part of Heritage Busters, because when we search in a certain direction, we're also going to find more and more potential contacts or more information, potential opportunities. So I think in the end, what I would just recommend is, as you're going through LinkedIn or any other social media, try to find different paths to find information. And additionally, and I'll show you how this looks for us on our end, If there is information that you find thing that you wish to share with us, which many have been, is, for example, if we go to this particular post. On this post, there is a collection of collectionist studies in Oxford, providing that information, and somebody in the comments, one comment, and the comment is Heritage Busters. So for us, that's really easy because it tags us directly. And what we can do is we can then reshare that particular opportunity, and we don't necessarily have to wait for our bi-weekly updates to get this then reposted. That's it. A little bit of a shorter video just showing that there's a number of opportunities that we've looked at across all different regions. You're welcome to search through our main directory to find if there's something of particular interest for you. But in any case, I would just recommend using all of the search functions that you have in these platforms to get the information you need. And so with that, we return control of your digital devices to you. As always, stay informed.